When thinking about real estate investment properties, what does the IRS allow you to do that can result in a passive loss? Now, this is a multiple choice. So here are your options. Option number one, you can claim repairs and maintenance expenses as a deduction on your investment property. Option number two, you can claim $2,000 in marketing expenses to market that property to lease it. Option number three, you can claim property taxes, so you can deduct the taxes that you pay from the income produced by your investment property. Option number four, depreciation. So for as long as you own that property, the IRS will allow you to depreciate the value based on normal wear and tear, and you can take that depreciation and count it against your income. And option number five, all of these are things that can contribute to a passive loss in your investment property.
I'm going to go with E, all the above. Final answer.
All right. So that is definitely the most commonly selected option. It unfortunately is not correct.
Do you keep dreaming about when you'll be able to pursue your passions? It can be challenging to turn that dream into reality while providing quality care to your patients, addressing your student loans, and living a comfortable life. I'm Cassian Nuñez, the CEO of Rino Invest, and I'm here to share a better way, the Rino way, which will make you financially independent sooner so that you can start to do more of what you are actually passionate about. Just to be clear, financial independence is achieved when your passive income exceeds your expenses, freeing you to pursue your passions, be it the ER job you love, helping your community through volunteer work, or becoming a world traveler. In other words, you are no longer trading your time for money to keep food on the table and pay your bills. So, what is the Rino way? It is the roadmap to achieving financial independence using the 4 guideposts of real education, investments in performing assets, no bad debt, and oversight of those assets. Our Rino account provides products and services as a pathway to achieving your goals at a pace you set and in an environment with other like-minded people, all focused on lighting a fire in their financial plan. Becoming a Rino will increase your financial IQ by making you familiar with the concept of risk and return, the different asset classes available for investment, and how you can take advantage of those options immediately. You'll have access to curated courses, online calculators, wealth guides, checklists, and your own net worth tracker. All this and more with your Rino account. So I invite you to take the first step towards realizing your goals by opening an account today. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to working with you.
Question is, when thinking about real estate investment properties, what does the IRS allow you to do that can result in a passive loss? So by claiming repairs and maintenance, that's an active loss. You actually had to pay to repair your property and to maintain it. So if it costs you $100, you are losing $100. For marketing expenses, the $2,000 number is arbitrary. You are able to deduct however much money you paid to market the property, but you again had to pay that money, so you are actively losing it. In property taxes, same deal. You're paying the county your property taxes. Depreciation is a phantom expense. The IRS allows you to claim that your property is worth less today than it was a year ago, but it's not actually worth less. The reason why they're allowing you to claim it's worth less is because the tenant is engaged in activities that are contributing to normal wear and tear of that property. So the IRS says you've had a person in here, the carpets are probably worn down, they've been using the plumbing for a year, they've been slamming doors, there's chips on the wall, and so now the property value has gone down just based on normal wear and tear. You may not have any issues with your carpet. You may not have any issues with your walls. The door may be perfectly fine, but the IRS just assumes that those things are happening and allow you to deduct it. So it's a phantom loss. And for that reason, you can end up taking a passive loss because all those other things that are active can be offset by this passive loss. And then you end up making a lot more money that way. It's one of the main reasons why real estate is an awesome asset class, because you can actually make money and then tell the IRS that you lost money legally. So that's another thing that we teach in our real estate investing course in Club Rino Plus.